So when you think of clowns, they oftentimes work as single acts or as a group of clowns, but you're a partnership and you've been a partnership for over 20 years. How does that work and how do you come up with ideas for things that are funny?
That's a good question. We should do some funny stuff. That'd be a great idea for a couple of seasoned
Let's do
clowns.
some funny stuff.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah. I think partnership clowning to me is my soft spot. I think I was very influenced by Laurel and Hardy, and Abbott Costello, and before that, the trio of the Ritz brothers. You know, Harry Ritz was a wild man.
but that's 3 or 4.
Yeah, well,
That's
half of us is kind of like,
okay.
yeah,
Wait,
well, almost half. Okay, well, why don't you do a
Me?
difficult question? then, yeah.
well, there was just that one question.
Okay, we'll see if you can answer.
I think for us, sometimes the act bleeds off into the wings, that bleeds off into the home, that bleeds off into everything else. Because I think we're kind of always in some kind of play with each other, I guess.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't think anybody ever thinks that we don't love each other. You know, there's something about honesty and truth and respect, and we're very different people, and our clowns are very different. The other thing I think I really love is that we do a lot of healthcare clowning, and in the healthcare world, with clowning, we always work in twos. Because there's some really important reasons. Because we're there to help each other, make each other look good. And if you can do that, you're a great clown.
Yeah.
If you can make her look good.
Wow. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It's unbelievable.
Sometimes
the
it
truth
happens.
comes out. Well, I think
Truth always comes out.
I think one thing about working together for a long time is that, there's the classic roles, the status, which is, there's always the smarter one, the number one, the number two, and we've made a way to kind of switch that around, and that I think makes it really fun for both of us. And it's always fun when somebody will reflect back to me, like somebody said to me, well, in the first bit you're really out of control, and then in the second bit he's out of control, and then by the third bit no one has control. We're like, okay, so I guess we're hitting those marks. So
Yeah.
it makes it really
And
fun.
Omnium Circus, this has been a real joy. I think our style of clowning is a really nice fit for this show. Not to speak about ourselves, but because of our healthcare work, the fact that we really try and engage with an audience, a bunch of strangers, and try and bring them together. But that's what we do in the hospital too, and we just do it in a bigger scope here. And we're serious about our work. We practice hard. We stay in shape.
Very serious.
We're serious. Yeah. But
Well, the older they get, the older you get, the more serious you have to be about warming up and preparing. You can't just fly onto the stage. You got to.
yeah, but there's also something. Somebody once told me, an older clown than myself, said, "Yeah, nobody's really funny till you hit 60, right?" I said, "Yeah, well, then I should be getting better."
Any day now.